Ever wondered how to clone your favorite tree without having to plant a seed? Welcome to the captivating world of tree propagation. Today we delve into the intriguing method of air layering. Unlike the conventional seed planting method, air layering allows us to reproduce mature trees, essentially creating a clone of your favorite tree. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's as real as the leaves rustling in the wind. Stay tuned to learn about the fascinating process of air layering. Air layering is a propagation method that might seem complex, but with the right steps, it's actually quite simple. To start off, you'll need to choose a healthy branch for propagation. Select a branch that is mature, vigorous, and free of diseases or pests. A good rule of thumb is to pick a branch that is about the thickness of a pencil. Once you've selected the perfect branch, the next step is to make a cut. About 1/3 of the way down from the tip of the branch, make an upward slanting cut, about halfway through the branch. Be careful not to cut all the way through. This cut is going to encourage your branch to start growing roots. Now, let's talk about rooting hormone. This is a substance that promotes root growth, and it's essential in air layering. Apply the rooting hormone to the cut you've just made. Don't be shy with it. You want to make sure the cut is well covered. Next up is the moist medium. This could be sphagnum moss, peat moss, or even a mix of perlite and peat. The important thing is that it retains moisture well. Soak your chosen medium in water, then squeeze out the excess. Wrap this moist medium around the cut on your branch, covering the area completely. The final step in this process is to secure the wrapped medium with plastic. The goal here is to keep the moisture in and the elements out. Wrap the plastic tightly around the medium and secure it with tape or a twist tie. It's important to remember that air layering is not an overnight process. It can take several weeks or even months for the roots to form. But don't worry, patience is key in gardening, and the results are definitely worth the wait. Congratulations, you've just completed the initial steps of air layering. Now that you've set up the air layer, patience is the key. As with many things in life, and especially in gardening, we must learn to wait. The waiting period for air layering can vary widely, from just a few weeks to even a few months. This largely depends on the species of tree you're working with. Some trees, like the apple or fig, may take as little as 3 weeks. Others, like the magnolia, can take up to 6 months. So what's happening during this waiting game? Well, this is the time when the magic happens. In the moist medium you've carefully prepared, roots will start to form. It's a slow process, but a rewarding one. Each day brings your tree one step closer to a new life. So keep your patience hat on. After all, as in nature, as in life, good things come to those who wait. Once you see roots forming, you are ready for the final steps. The excitement is palpable. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The branch, now with its own independent root system, is ready to embark on a solo journey. You can now carefully cut it off from the parent tree. Next, this newly formed plant is ready to be introduced to its new home, the soil. Make sure you plant it carefully, nurturing it with the right amount of water and sunlight. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've achieved here. We've successfully propagated a mature tree through air layering, a method that's both simple and efficient. It allows us to bypass the long waiting period that comes with seed propagation. Instead, we are rewarded with a faster growth rate, and within no time, you'll have a fully grown tree standing tall in your garden. But that's not the only advantage. Air layering is also a brilliant way to preserve and replicate the genetic characteristics of a specific tree. So if you have a favorite tree, perhaps one that bears the sweetest fruit or blooms the most beautiful flowers, air layering lets you create a carbon copy. So there you have it. A simple yet powerful method that lets you multiply the beauty of your garden. With air layering, you can propagate your favorite trees and enjoy their beauty for years to come.